Hey, 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 beautiful heart. What's vibing today? How are you? I hope this video finds you doing well. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, guys, let's pop in. Let's see what this energy check-in has for us today. Guys, as I'm pulling the cards, just a quick public service announcement to keep you guys safe. I will never, ever, ever DM you, private message you, reach out to you in any way, shape, or form, not even a frickin' smoke signal. It's not gonna happen. To offer you any of my services or say I have a message for you or your ancestors, no. You get somebody doing that using my name, my photos, my videos, whatever, know they are a scammer. I will never reach out to you first. The only way to work with me, whether it's a reading, my membership, my courses, whatever, you have to make the first move. And the only way to get in touch with me is via my website, by booking those services. I do not respond to DMs anymore. I have turned them off, so I will not even see them. So there you go. That's to keep you guys safe, because there are many scammers out and about pretending to be me on social platforms, as well as other readers. The legitimate ones, we do not work that way. So keep yourself safe. All right, guys. And I want to say one more quick thing. I have some of the best subscribers and followers. Guys, I appreciate you more than you know. I do want to give a special shout out. You know who you are. But thank you, thank you, thank you for this beautiful bracelet. This came to me from Ireland, and the inscription on it says beautiful heart. So thank you. You have touched my heart, and I send you oceans of love and blessings. All right, guys, let's pop in here. It's going to be a quickie. Your inner child deserves your attention. Yep, yep, yep. Don't ignore your inner child. Heal your thoughts, heal your body. Guys, when we strip everything back, get rid of all the falsities, all of the dogma and all of that, we get back to the truth of everything. Your thoughts and your feelings create thought forms that get written on your cells, and they have to play out in your life. So if you have been very negative or complaining, you don't like things about yourself, you feel unloved, unworthy, stupid, blah, 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 all of that, that goes back to the inner child. Need to give love and compassion, need to be their best friend. But those negative judgment thoughts are written on your cells, and they will create dis-ease in your body. That can show up in many different ways. So for those that are dealing with certain issues, autoimmune issues, you guys know I dealt with a number of those. And it all boils down to that internal dialogue. What's going on? All right. We're starting out with the future and free spirit. I'm glad we have those two, because I know the energy has been very heavy lately. And you guys have been hearing me talk about the 11th hour and how all this heavy energy is coming up, so that you can acknowledge it and release it and change the thoughts, change the perception about it, and create your future. You are a creator being. You create your future by what you think and feel today. Today is the bridge for what your future is. So in case you're sitting there going, well, I don't know what tomorrow's going to hold. I don't know how this is going to work out. Yeah, you do. You're just not aware of it. It's what you're thinking and feeling today. That will play out in your tomorrows. Free spirit, especially coming through this heavy energy. Guys, monkey mind and altered ego do not want you to be free. They don't want you to have a future that is free. Why? Because altered ego was created and became the subconscious out of thoughts and feelings and energy projections. Things you picked up through your different senses, your human senses, that usually start between 0 and 7 when the brain is in theta state. So, a lot of this energy that's been coming up, that at those past experiences, the past people, the stuff that wants to get your attention on the lack and the brokenheartedness, the pain, and all of that, those were coming up so you can acknowledge it. Change your thoughts, shift your perspective, and send love and compassion. That's how you start the ball rolling to change your future. You have to change what you're thinking, feeling, and speaking out of your mouth. Words have power. Words qualify, but your feelings activate. You know, you don't need to be a witch or practice black magic or white magic to cast spells. Your words cast spells. Why do I say that? What did you learn in elementary school on how to form words? You learned spelling. How do you write out words? You have to spell them out. See where I'm going? So yeah. So even for those who have never touched magic, don't want anything to do with magic, blah, 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 you, my friend, are creating spells and casting spells over your own life. Every time you come from the 5 human habits, which are altered ego's programming, it's judgment, guilt, condemnation, blame, and shame, and gossip. It will first act out in your life before it acts out in anybody else that you're judging or blaming or in resentment with. Okay? Hopefully that will help somebody out. 2 of Pentacles and the Moon. So, who here feels like you don't have enough information to make a choice? Or you're feeling as if, almost like worrying about making a choice because you're afraid of making the wrong choice. That's back into the duality. Choices, decisions, they all lead to experiences. Everything we go through is an experience. You get to qualify the energy, and even in the depths of the crappiest experiences, there is always a higher purpose. And here's the thing. Something else that altered ego will try to trip you up on this journey is, especially with the future, feeling like you don't have enough information to make a choice or move forward. For those of you that resonates with, I want to say to you, the thinking mind, that monkey mind, thinking mind, resonates completely different with your heart. So you will not get the answer to whatever issue or problem from thinking. You need to drop it into your heart. Allow your heart, your intuition, your soul, source, however you want to say it, allow that to bring the answer to you. Because the answer is a completely different vibration than the thinking about the issue and the problem. The thinking about the issue and the problem keeps you stuck in the issue and the problem because it's a lower vibration. Knight of Swords and Strength. All right, guys, there is a message coming in. There is some truth that is coming into you. You are going to need this strength to make a decision for you on what you want to experience once this truth comes in. Again, for those of you, I can feel it. Oh my God, is it negative? Is it bad? Woe is me. Right there, stop. That is your default, that you always go right to the negative, the worry. I'm not picking on anybody for those of you that I'm talking to. That is a program. It is that matrix altered ego program that keeps you stuck and kind of keeps you in this Two of Pentacles, kind of juggling back and forth. What do I do? What do I do? I can't see. I can't see. Oh my God, I'm so afraid. Almost like Chicken Little, the sky is falling, or, well, when I make choices, nothing ever works out for me. Well, you know what? Guess what? In your future, nothing's going to work out for you either if you with that attitude. Attitude is prayer, whether you realize it or not. So what you've got going on that internal dialogue, that emits a vibration. You are a creator being. You draw to you what you think and feel and what you speak out, what you vibrate with. So for those of you who can't at this point see a way out and feel like it's useless, things will just keep repeating itself, it will, until you do something different. You want a different future? Start thinking and saying different things today. That's where this strength card comes in. Not because this truth is going to be so devastating or hard, you need strength. No, you need strength to stay the course, to gain the consistency and momentum of monkey mind, to hit it back with, as soon as it wants to give you all of the negative dialogue, as quick as you can. Recognize that and then hit it back with whatever your truths are, whatever you want your future to be. For some of you, it may just be, depending on where you're at, all you could do is say, everything is always working out for my good. I no longer allow fear and doubt and negative experiences to come to me in my future. I am only allowing positive experiences to come to my future. And when you say that, you have to understand you need to be self-responsible. Every day, you are qualifying your energy by what you're speaking, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and what's coming out of your mouth. Every day, get up. Even if you feel like shit, and say, you know what? Today is going to be a good day. Today, I choose to be happy. Today, I choose to see things from a loving point of view. Everything is always working out for my good. And you need to have that consistency and be repetitive until it becomes a reality in your life. Remember I said over here, you didn't get here to being busted down, broke, all of that overnight. It took consistency and momentum in the wrong direction just because you didn't understand the universal laws and how the whole thing works. Well, now you're learning that. So now guess what? Since you've got more education and more knowledge, now you need to be more self-responsible. Nobody's going to do this work for you. It is nobody else's responsibility. It is yours and yours alone. This is the work that you have to put in. It's not that you have to go get another job or, work 50 hours a week. Nothing like that. That's not the work this is talking about. This is that self-responsibility, being diligent to discipline your mind and yourself and change up the words so you can get in alignment with the future that you're wanting to create. Number 20, I am harmonious. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I am harmonious. For those of you not feeling that harmony in your life right now, start saying, I am harmonious. I am harmonious. I am attracting harmonious people and experiences into my life. You've got to go on record. This is how you create these experiences. If you don't, then the default programming is going to play out and you're going to get back what has the strongest vibration. This is how you break up that momentum. All right? Let's get a Moonology card to wrap this up. Love, praise, and gratitude, glory and grace. Woo! All right. Show the world the real you. Absolutely. We've all created masks and personas that we hide behind thinking that people are not going to accept the real us. Guys, that's the old patriarch society. This is the age of Aquarius. This is all about authenticity and being yourself. Doesn't matter how weird you are, how quirky you are, how funky you are. That's what we want. That's what you truly want. Allow yourself to be that. Because when you come from that authentic place, and trust me, I know it doesn't. It takes a little while, and there's layers and things you got to work through to get there. But even if you're just doing a little bit at a time, that is perfect. Inch by inch, it's a cinch. Allow the world to see who you really are. I promise you, life gets so much easier. It really does. The answers you need are coming. They are. All right? All right, beautiful heart. Hope this helped. As always, I am sending you oceans and oceans of love from my heart to yours. Adonai, Adonai, Adonai.